Hello everyone, in this video we will learn about excretion in animals. So as we all know that at the time of exhalation we are removing the carbon dioxide from our body. Similarly, the undigested food is removed during the ejection. So whenever our body is doing any type of respiration or other work at that time also different type of waste material is produced. So this waste material is also removed from our body. So when a cell perform their function, a certain waste products are released. So these are toxic and hence they have to be removed from our body. So the process of removal of waste product in the cell of the living organism is called the excretion. So whenever any waste product is produced at the time of any type of activity, so that waste product should be removed from our body. So the removal of waste product from our body is known as the excretion. And the part that are involved in the excretion forms the excretory system. So now we have to learn about the excretory system in human beings. So the waste which is present in the blood has to be removed from the body. So whatever the waste is present in the blood, it has to be removed because it is toxic and it will not allow the other organs to do their function properly. So that is why they has to be removed from the body. And so for this a mechanism to filter a blood is required. So this is done by a blood capillaries which is found in our kidney. So when the blood reaches to the kidney, it contains both useful as well as harmful substances. That means whatever the blood is transferred to the kidney, it is having both type of material which is useful as well as harmful. So the useful substance is again absorbed back into the blood, and the waste which is dissolved in the water, it is removed in the form of urine. So from the kidney, the urine is goes into the urinary bladder in a tube-like structure that we call the ureter, and it is stored in a muscular bag-like structure that we call the urinary bladder. And after that, it is removed out from the body by a muscular opening that we call the urethra. So the kidney, ureter, urinary bladder, and the urethra forms the excretory system. So these are the different parts of excretory system. So by this diagram, we can easily understand the excretory system. So each o- human beings is having the two kidneys, one at the left side and second is the right side. So whatever the capillaries are there, these capillaries are present inside the kidney, and that capillary will filter the blood. So after filtering whatever the urine is there, this urine will transfer into a tube like structure that we call the ureter, and from this ureter it will transfer into the bag like structure that we call the urinary bladder. Here it is stored for some time, and whenever this bladder is filled, then our body is getting the signal, and then we can easily remove it from the urethra. So these are the different parts of excretory system in human beings. So an adult human being normally passes about 1 to 1.8 liters of urine in a 24 hours. That means in a day, a person will pass around 1 liter to 1.8 liter of urine per day. And if we see the composition of this urine, then this urine contains around 95% of water, 2.5% of urea, and 2.5% of other waste product. So this is the composition of urine. We have all experienced the sweating at the time of hot summer days. So this sweat basically contains the water and salt. So how we can see? We can easily see the white patches near the underarm of the cloth. So this white patches is just because the left behind of salt which is present in the sweat. So, what is the function of sweating, or what is the importance of sweating in our body? So, we all know that in matka, or that we call the earthen pot. So, this earthen pot is having the cooling system just because whenever the water which is coming out from the small pores of the matka, so that water will evaporate, and due to that, the earthen pot or the matka becomes cool. So, similar type of action is occur by the sweating also. So whatever the sweat is coming out from the skin, this sweat will evaporate. So the water which is present in the sweat, it will evaporate and it feels cool. So that is why in the summer season we are able to control our body temperature. And whatever the salt is there, it is left behind, and that is why the white patches you can easily observe on the clothes. Now one important thing is that so the waste chemicals which is removed from the body of the animal, it depend upon the availability of water. So if any aquatic animal there, so in them water is not a problem, that means lots of water is available. So at that time they are removing their waste product in the form of ammonia, which is quite toxic. When we talk about the some land animal, for example lizards and birds, so these type of animals are removing their waste in the form of a semi solid white colored component that we call the uric acid. And the other majority of animals, higher animals, they are excreting in the form of urea. So whatever the waste product is produced, it is depend upon the availability of water. So sometimes a person's kidney may stop working due to the infection or injury. So sometimes what is happening, if any person is there whose kidney is not working either by accident or either any injury or any infection, so at that time what is happening, the waste product which is produced at the time of cellular respiration, it is accumulating in the body or in the blood. So such person cannot survive until this waste is not removed from the body. So periodically it has to be removed from the body. So at that time a person should go to a doctor and the doctor will give him a dialysis treatment. So in this dialysis what is happening, it is just like a artificial kidney. So if any person whose kidney is not working, so he will go on the dialysis. So in dialysis, whatever the waste product is there, it is removing from the body or it is removed out from the body, similar like kidneys is doing. So this dialysis machine is just like a artificial kidney that is used for that person whose kidney is not responding or it is not working. So that's all for today. Thank you very much.